Hello, I have returned. Oh, we can turn it. Wait. Wait. Did I finish this? Did I not save? Hold on. I gotta do some investigating now. This shouldn't be right. I could have sworn we won that. Did I not save at the end of that? I would be so fucking mad if that happened. No, don't do this to me. Let's see. Part 4. Where did we end? We ended with me editing my deck. Did I not fucking save? Are you for real? Hold on. This can't... Like, I can see the game saving. Did I just skip to I mean, this seems like it was all on Monday. I didn't skip ahead, did I? I don't think I wanted to. Yeah, the end of the last video was on Monday. What the fuck happened? I watched myself save. What do you mean? This can't be real. What happens if I load my last save? That's not great either. I don't know what's happening here. What, where, why? Huh? I have video evidence of me saving. What do you mean? What happened? I don't understand. Oh. Man, I hope this isn't the case. Yep, thank you. Let's play the game, thank you. Well. Right, because my cards aren't right. What do I... What? I don't know how to... Yeah, this is what it was last time. Fuck. What do you mean it didn't save? No! God damn it, no! Why is the second Yu-Gi-Oh game I've played that has broken saving? What do you mean? No! No! It worked before. Why didn't it work this time? No. This sucks. Is it gonna be Mokuba again? I'm in the exact same spot. Alright. Well. That blows. What do I do about this? I don't... Man. Alright, hold on. I gotta X this out for a sec. I don't know if this is gonna stay in the recording or not, or if I'll cut ahead. So... I've been really, really stressed because it's been a very very busy 2 weeks of work. I almost recorded this last night, but I was so stressed and like I knew I was just gonna be complaining about my workday that instead I made a Digimon part where I recorded Digimon World Next Order Season 3 Part 6. And that's where I like kind of like, you know, shook off all my stress and everything like that, talked through it all, just like explained like why I was so stressed and everything like that. It was a good video if you're a big fan of me telling stories. If I had tried to play this with how stressed I was last night, I would have snapped my computer in half. So I would have just like, I would have shut my computer down and gone and laid on the couch and just slept for 8 hours. Like, I'm so glad I didn't go with this one. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Here's the deal. It's been 2 weeks and I have no save. So we're just gonna play through the tournament again. I'm not thrilled about it either. There's nothing I could have done differently here other than just like make a save state when I was done. But like, I remember specifically, even after the video ended, I went back and like slept to like make sure that the game saved. So I'm rip shit right now. I'm very upset. Because like, I specifically like made plans for this. Like in case it happened. I was like, just in case I forgot to save, I'll be good. And like, now that's thrown away. And I'm like, why me? Have I not been a model citizen? Have I not earned everything that I've been trying to do? Why does this fall to me? I don't understand. Well, whatever. In the In the immortal words of white people everywhere, in the immortal words, it is what it is. Live in the dream. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm not thrilled with it, but I'm in this weird position of like, do I skip ahead to when I won the tournament? I don't think that's entertaining. Do I like, what do I do from here? I feel like I just play through it and just like take better precautions to like save extra next time. I don't know what else I would do in this situation, so we're just gonna plow ahead. We're just gonna keep going. Like I said, I don't know. Oh, hold on, wait. I don't know if there are like any other options here, so forgive me. I am gonna try and explain how my trip went while I try and play Yu-Gi-Oh! So if I interrupt myself or things get confused or whatnot, please forgive me. I'm doing my best. Not yet. We'll wait for him to play another monster. There we go. Now I'll activate Justice Arts. I could wait longer. I just don't care. I just want to get off the field. Who to add? 4-star Ladybug of Doom would be good. So would Magician of Faith, I think. We'll do 4-star Ladybug of Doom. It's like you already knew what the face down was. What are you doing? I guess it prevents me from doing 1,000 direct damage, so I can see why they might go for that one instead. And I know I can't attack right now because of Mirror Force, so I'm kind of just biding my time. Idiot. Okay. Buster Blade, I've got a couple sacrifice monsters, which isn't great. Maybe I just like slowly whittle them down because they can't swing over me. That'd be fun. Set that. Okay. So yeah, I went on my my work trip. I went to California. I talked about this a little bit in that Digimon video I mentioned, but so I'll give some. I went in great detail in that video, so I'll give the Cliff Notes version here. I went to California for work, and it went from very, 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 very stressful to pretty cool, and went pretty well. So only one person asked me how my trip was. Shout out to Andy. So the rest of you are dead to me, and I want you to know that directly from the source, from me, that you're dead to me. God, 2 magic jammers? What the fuck? I can't do shit here. Alright. I got scared of that Mirror Force, so I just like knew I wouldn't be able to do anything. Cool. I'm glad we're going through this, thank you. I'm glad it was worth it. Cool, 4 sacrifice monsters. If I lose this tournament, I don't care. We just gotta move on. I gotta build a better deck. I'm not happy with the deck I have right now. I need more cards for that, which means I need to duel more like jabronis. So if we lose here, it's fine. Like I think the total payout is like 1,000 DP if you win both matches or win all 3 matches, and I'm like, I don't know that that's that economic, or that I don't know if that's that economical. I mean, regardless, I lose here anyway. So oh, now they draw Great Angus too. Of course they do. Cool. Oh, the game is saving. Are we sure? Do we know that for a fact this time? All right, I want to go test something. We're gonna do a little testing. All right, so I'm gonna do a save state here just in case, and then I'll end the day, and we'll see where the game is when I come back. Okay. Close the game out. These are the things we have to do. Make sure the game works. I'll just skip through this part. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to play the game. Thank you. So now it worked. Great. God damn it. Why? That's frustrating. Okay. Well, I'm out of the tournament, so I guess we'll just duel people, which is how this is going to go anyway, but I need to duel a lot of people so I get a better deck, is where we're at right now. I'm going to just pick I'm going to pick through each area, and we'll just go through a different one each day. Let me see if I can sign up for another tournament yet. Okay. Alright, well, let's just get started. Cool. So yeah, my trip was very stressful, because I was traveling for work for the first time. So there's like a lot of like logistics with that. On top of that, I haven't traveled anywhere by plane since like 2018. Like I've ridden a plane probably like, I don't know. If we count, like, for instance, this trip I just did was 4 different plane rides because I had a layover both times. But, like, we'll call that one trip. I think I've done about, like, maybe 5 trips my whole life involving planes. So, like, I haven't flown a ton, but, like, I've flown before, so it's not, like, super scary or anything. But, are you the one who, like, does things if you're attacked face down? Player selects a card from the other, hands it discards any monster destroying this card. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I've got some good monsters in my hand. Yeah, so, like, I wasn't worried. I was just stressed. I was just, like, making sure, like, I didn't miss anything. Because, like, especially, like, if you're going for a vacation, you obviously want to make sure you make it to the vacation as well. It's not, I'm not trying to say, like, you know, it's not stressful normally. But I was specifically, like, I'm here for work. So, like, if I fuck this up, not only do I miss my plane, or not only do I miss this trip, and I have to work from home, good chance I fuck up my, very good chance that I fuck up my, my career, in a way. Because that's, like, a massive fuck up. Where it's, like, the company, like, to the point where, like, I bet the company wouldn't reimburse me either. Because my trip was paid for, but there is a party where I'm like, if I missed that plane, then I would be in such deep shit. And it's like, I would be in a hole I would not be able to crawl out of. So I was very happy that wasn't the case. I'm just gonna use Offerings to the Doom here. I don't even care. I don't care what they have in their hands. I'm gonna get an attack off, and it's gonna be great. So I, oh, good. That's right. Change of heart is legal again. Thanks. Great. What a fun card. Okay. So I can summon Lesser Dragon here. I don't know if this will be worth it. Like, every time I sacrifice a monster in this game, it feels like it's not worth it because they just, like, immediately destroy it with some bullshit card. And I'm just like, so then why would I even bother? Just every monster should just be, like, a 4-star beater. Mission of Faith could be good here. I might just play Rigorous normally. I don't think they have any huge defensive walls here, so let's try and get some life point damage. Of course, right. Remember when I was saying that it just feels like they just have these cards that just instantly destroy my cards, and it's like every single time? This is what I was talking about. I just wanted to make sure you knew. I wanted to make sure you were on the up and up. So yeah, I was very worried about the trip. I got to the airport like 3 hours early. Oh my fucking god, you're so annoying. I got there super early, just to like make sure. I don't even know what to pick here. I guess Malevolent Nuzzler could be good, because like that has a longer lasting effect. Change of Heart could be great if I had a sacrifice, but I don't. I guess I can keep that in my back pocket. So if they play another card, if I use like a sacrifice or something, I'll just use Change of Heart. Because I don't, unless I can swing for the game, it doesn't make sense to use it now. Like maybe next turn, depending on what they play. Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. Glad I saved it. This should be a victory. Oh, you okay? Just no. I was gonna say I saw man-eating and I was like, "Don't you dare! Don't do this to me." So yeah, I got there super early. Everything was fine. I got in the plane and everything. So the trip was mostly fine. I was just nervous for like at least the beginning. Leave me alone, please. Sorry, man. I didn't mean it. But the big part is that, so I got there on Sunday. Then Monday was Memorial Day. I didn't have to work that day, but like also I had to be at work at like 4 a.m. the next day. So like even though I had Memorial Day off, I was like, I mean, I have to wake up at 2 a.m. So like I had to go to bed super early. And so I was like, it was kind of a little bit of like a, well, you know, this doesn't really count kind of deal. But it wasn't too bad. So then to get to work, like they never gave me an address. But like there's a huge WB lot in Burbank. By the way, Burbank, I learned, just North Hollywood. That's all it is. I like I'm embarrassed to admit this. I don't care. I didn't know where Burbank was. And I never looked it up. I just I just never even bothered. I was just like, oh, I mean, the plane's gonna take me there. Well, I don't need to know where it is. And like in relation to like anything else in California, I'm like, this doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Which is very stupid, like very, very stupid. But I was just sort of like, yeah, whatever. But I learned that. So I was just like, I work for WB. It's this giant WB compound. I can see the WB water tower. I guess I'm just going there. And and so like I went there, and then I was like talking to someone who I work closely with, like a coworker who's based out here, or who's not based out here but is also visiting. And they were like, oh, okay, you gotta go to gate 3 to find security to get your badge. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then so I'm walking, and then I realized that the water tower, which is where I am, there is a security gate, but there's no security there because it's 3 a.m. And I go to, so this is where I'm like, okay, well, this is gate 3. So then I start walking to the left. I'm sorry, this is gate 4. So I gotta get to gate 3. So I start walking to the left, and I walk for a while, and it's just residential here, which is really weird. Like outside of WB is just houses. I didn't mean to do that. It's like outside of the WB studio lot, and this is like with a bunch of the movie studio lots in Burbank. It's just homes. Like it's just like people live there. So I'm just like walking outside of people's homes at 3 a.m. and I'm like, I fucking hate this. Either I look like a massive creep, or I might encounter a massive creep. My other coworker, who I was working very closely with, was like, thank God you're you, because like I don't think anyone's gonna fuck with you. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm a big dude, and I look really mean. So like, I guess I've got that going for me. But also, I would still rather not deal with this. It was just a lot. There was a lot going on. So I keep walking left, and then I get to gate 5, and I'm like, fuck. So then I have to double back again at the desolate streets of Burbank at 3 a.m. A place known for its traffic, not a single car on the road, or like a car every like 3 minutes. And I'm just like, this is stressful. I am stressed. And I just kind of like kept going, or I just kept kind of looking for a new area, and or I just kept looking, and I kept going, and the distance between gate 5 and 4 was like manageable. The distance between gate 4 and 3, I'm like, I'm walking like a mile right now. Like, what the fuck? It's humid. It's 70 Fahrenheit and I'm just like, I have so much, like, come on. So I get to gate 3. Gate 3, there's no one there. Yep, I saw that coming. Of course, right? They have one trap card. Of course it's Mirror Force. That's why I played Magician of Faith instead of Axe Raider. I planned on this. I knew it. You son of a bitch. You can't trick me. I'm just like, this is so fucking stressful. So then gate 2 is across the street from gate 3, and I really would like a cohesive design on gate spacing, I think, at this point. Finally find security. I talk to them. They're like, oh, that's not where the office is. You're going to want to go here. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean? So, like, I call them, and they're like, oh, yeah, I thought you knew. Did nobody give the address? I'm like, don't nobody give the fucking address. So, I take an Uber there, and I'm like, and I get to the new place, and there's a security there as well, which, by the way, there should be. Security station's empty, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. Like, I'm so frustrated and nervous at this point. I'm like, I'm making like a problem for the people I work with now. It's like, this fucking sucks. It's 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. at this point. So then I like start walking because I like thought I was at the wrong entrance, and they call me again and like, oh, there should be security there. I'm like, well, there isn't. So like, I don't know what you want me to do here. And they're like, okay, where are you? And I like tell them where I am, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna come grab you. And I was like, okay, I'm very relieved, but also sorry they have to do this. Like, I feel bad about it. And as they're so like I get off the phone, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna grab you. And then maybe like 60 seconds later, WB security car pulls up to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, this must be them, right? They must have like sent security to come pick me up or something. That makes sense. And I go to open the door of this this security vehicle, on the street, or pulling up to me at 3:30 a.m. And the guy goes, "What are you doing?" To which I'm like, "I am so sorry. I thought you were here to pick me up. I work for WV. I just got off the phone. They said there was someone to pick me up like immediately. I thought you were them. I'm so sorry. I know how weird it looks to like pull up someone's car door at 3 a.m. I am so fucking sorry." And they're like, "Do you have any proof that you work for WB?" And I was like, "No, because I haven't gotten a badge, and I left my actual badge for like my real job like at home because I didn't want to lose it. And I didn't think any would be worth. I didn't think anything would, or I didn't think there was any point to it here." And I'm just like, and they were like, "Do you have like an email?" I'm like, yes. And I pull up my phone and show the email. Like, "And do you have an ID to go with this?" I'm like, "Oh my God, please. Yes. But just stop asking me for questions though." And then as I'm like getting through this and they're like kind of sitting with it for a while, the car pulls up with the people who are actually picking me up. And I'm like, "This is them. Thank you. I'm sorry. Again, my bad." And then I just like get in with them. And then I get in the car. We get in the office. The AC is off because it's too early. And so I'm fucking flop sweating between the nerves. Between the nerves and just the pure amount of like walking around in the humidity. Like I walked like 2 miles to begin this day. And then I worked for 16 hours straight. After that, that's how I started my morning. And I worked for 16 hours after that. For anyone worried, I am hourly. So I got paid for the entire thing. And more. because of overtime. So like I don't want anyone to be like, "Whoa," but it was very rough. So I can't really give too many details because I'm not supposed to talk about my job. That doesn't sound like my job because technically I hadn't like gone in yet. But yeah, I was super fucking nervous because I'm like with a group of people like I've either only talked to over Zoom or like strangers. And it's like in the middle of a game launch. Like I'm so fucking stressed. I eventually calm down. And it gets better. It's just very busy. And then the next day things went way better. Like way better. I felt more comfortable. The hours weren't as bad. It was still a long day, but I don't remember how long it was. But it wasn't 16 hours. And I just like I like. You know, I met more people. I made like friends with them. I had lunch with the CEO of WB Games. I'm not going to go into detail on that. If you want the detail of that story, go watch the Digimon video. It was quick. I was already sitting with 2 vice presidents. Again, if you want the details, just go just go watch that video. My life is a sitcom. I stumble into situations and I don't know how it keeps happening. But that's how that went. And I like met a lot of people. I got a lot of FaceTime with a lot of people. I got some good career advice. It was a good time overall. I was able to help out the game a lot more because I was like in the room. It was easy for me to like communicate and stuff like that. It went really well. And then I flew back on Friday. So basically I started work on Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I started work at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and then I left the hotel at 10. I got my flight was at 1, so I just sat I sat waiting for the plane again, because I don't want to like get stuck home or stuck here and have to not be able to go home again, not again, but just in case. Sorry, I'm trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And to tell this story. I think Karate Man's fine here. So yeah, I'm trying to do all of this. But I basically start working at 8 a.m. that day, and then I get on the plane at 1, and then I don't get home to my apartment until 1 a.m. So I basically just like erased my Friday. It did not exist. There is no Friday in Bossing Say. So I just like, and then like I worked through the weekend. I worked a full day on Saturday. I worked a full day on Sunday. I did super long days the entire week. And on Wednesday we had an office day. I ended up staying in the office. I didn't get home until like 9 p.m. that day. I basically most of my shifts were like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the entire week. So your boy is stressed. Like I thought I thought the second week I would have so much more time, and I did not. I have not been able to play video games like at all, because I just like, even when I have free time, it's like I've got like 2 hours before I have to like go to bed and get ready for the next day, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I hate it. But that's what it is. My job gets really, really busy at sometimes, and I just have to deal with it. But it was, it's not too bad. Things are starting to calm down. Like today, I'm recording this on Saturday, and I only had to work a couple hours, so it's mostly free. And I've got a huge backlog of video games to record, because I don't know what's going to be on the schedule next week, because I haven't recorded it yet. And so I'm like, a good thing to point out is that during this time where I've been like very stressed and very worried, just in general, and not really getting a release because I'm not getting the dopamine hits from video games. Like I would play like maybe like 1 or 2 rounds of like Slay the Spire or Balatro, just like quick rounds, but like I couldn't get into a new game, and it sucks because I'm already in between games. So like, just hasn't been a fun time, and ooh, Mahavela's nice. I could do Big Bang Shot on Mahavela, but I want to try and suss out any trap cards first. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually happy with that, because I'd rather it happen to them. Okay. I could use Giant Trunade, but I think I'd save it. Yeah, so just like while all of this was happening, I was also stressing because I was like, I don't have enough YouTube videos. Like, I've released at least 1 video a day, I think, for over 2 years now. So that's like 700 plus videos in a row. And I don't think enough of you recognize that from me and appreciate that, and I would just like you to. So if you could fucking work on that, that'd be great. If you could witness me, that would be great. If you could just, acknowledge how amazing I am at maintaining a full-time job and a YouTube channel that is a video every day. And then some of you have the gall to only watch the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. How fucking dare you? I'm just kidding, it's fine. So yeah, if you appreciate that, one of my first thoughts after returning home was, oh man, when can I first record another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh so that I don't let down the people who want to watch the weekly Yu-Gi-Oh videos? Might be a good time to leave a like just to give me a little dopamine hit, please. Please, I'm fucking begging you. I'm so tapped. Please reward me for my efforts. If you wanna like, you wanna comment. Also, you know what? I'll say it. I'll say the loud part out loud. I think I probably said this in the last video, but I'll say it again. We're on part 5 of this series. If you've watched all 5 parts and you're not subscribed, how do you live your life? I don't understand. Do you subscribe to anyone? Like, do you just like watch whatever's in the recommended feed and just go? If you do, that's fine. You should make an exception and subscribe to me. But that's enough about that. I think that's enough for now. I think that's enough of my my rants. It's been, like I said, it's been a very, very long 2 weeks. I fucking knew it. I got you. I'm gonna have to do something with Hain, but I don't know how to get rid of them. Because I think their effect activates no matter what. I might just use Hain to send it back to their hand, but that seems like a waste, because then they're just gonna use it on me again. I guess I could send, or I could do it after. Yeah, let me do it in this main phase 2. And I'll just send one of my cards back to the hand. Fissure, Big Bang Shot, right, Big Bang Shot on Mahavela. Mahavela, if you didn't know, gains 500 attack points every equip card you equip on it. So it's basically, as long as you have equip cards in your deck, Mahavela is pretty reliable. Might be the thumbnail for this one. I think I've avoided using it so far, but I might use it for this one. So I think I used 7 colored fish last time. Okay, yeah, let's just trying to do the math in my head, and math is hard. And do that. Main phase 2. Flip summon. It's gonna force its effect. I'll use an Axe Raider. And then I'll let them just like put Hain back on their side of the field. I don't really care. They'll put it in defense mode, but I have Big Bang Shots. So I'm not really worried about it. I don't trust your face down. Giant Trunade. Hold on. I fucked up here. I messed up. I forgot Giant Trunade affected my cards too. It's Big Bang Shot. Is it if this card leaves the field? If this card is removed or destroyed. Oh, fuck. So I can't use Giant Trunade. Fuck. Shit. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play Axe Raider, and it's gonna trip Torrential Tribute, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I just have to end my turn. Ready? Here we go. Okay. I hope it's Magic Jammer. No, because then they would have used they would have jammed Giant Trunade. So it might be fucking. Oh, it might be Mirror Force. Whatever. I mean, there's just like, you know, what am I supposed to do? Like, wait for a way to get rid of it? There's nothing I can do here. I just have to attack through it. Like, I could have played Axe Raider in defense mode. Why the fuck would I? I'm just gonna get Mirror Force. It's fine. Okay, okay, we're cooking. I'm so terrified of Mirror Force. I forgot how annoying it was. It's just not a fun card to play against. Okay. Speaking of 7-colored fish. Alright, this time... No, not this time. We're just going to go. I was going to say I will use Giant Trunade, but there's no reason to. Big Bang Shot, and I win! Yay! Okay. We're cooking. We're doing well. Yeah, so if you hadn't noticed, I'm just going to duel everyone. Because I think there's some people I haven't dueled yet. Just trying to earn up some DP. I might check the card shop every time I clear out an area. That seems like a good way to do it. Let's see. I might save Ukazi because I can like try and burn one of their magic jammers. Sangan, you're all I got. 7 tools I'll keep on the field first. I don't want to put Wobaku because it's going to prompt me constantly for it, but I might need it soon. Alright, let's see. 2 face downs, huh? What would you do if I decided to, you know, damage your life points? Okay, so it's not Magic Jammer. That's not a great sign either, though. I wonder if I can do this. They might, if I flip Sangan. Okay, I was gonna say that might have triggered their trap. I do have 7 tools of the bandit, so I can be a little bit more brazy than normal, and I think I will. If this is Mirror Force, whatever. You know, who cares? Oh, it's Man-Eater Bug. That's worse. Oh, cool. They prioritized wrong. Let's see. Who's a good card to bring here? I do like Wall of Illusion. I like Penguin Soldiers too. I haven't really used too many spell cards, so Mission of Faith isn't super helpful yet. Although I think I probably will use Fissure soon. So maybe. I think I need a card that can like burst damage too. I might just, you know, we'll do Stealth Bird. Stealth Bird's not too bad. Fissure, Wobaku. Okay, we're good. I guess, actually, doesn't Wobaku prevent any damage inflicted by an opponent's monsters decreased to 0 to turn activated? I think it's one of those, like, it's an early card, I know that, but it's like one of those cards where the wording is so broad that it applies to, like, most situations, which is why it constantly tries to proc. I'm going to play it just in case. Because I think it saves Goblin Attack Force. Okay. They don't really care. Axe of Despair. Horn of the Unicorn. Oh boy. What a good time to save Fissure. I'm so glad I did. Fuck you. And you're going to be forced to have Horn of the Unicorn on the top of your thing. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, Axe of Despair shouldn't prompt. They have nothing to trigger it. Okay, they'll probably kill my next card. Or they'll probably kill Goblin Attack Force this turn. Oh no, they didn't draw anything. Perfect. Karate Man! Alright, so we can do some attacks here. Flip. Stealth Bird. I don't remember if you can attack and still flip Stealth Bird upside down. When this card flips them in, inflict. You can flip this card in the face down once per turn in your main phase. So I maybe? Well, we'll see. By the letter of the law, I should be able to do that. I don't know if it's going to let me. I also didn't boost Karate Man's attack yet, because I don't need to. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, you can attack with the 2. That's fun. Okay. Alright. Don't draw a monster. Sweet. Don't really need you, but I'll put you in the field anyway. Let's try and get a Stealth Bird effect damage kill. So let's do this. Hey, fun. Number of monsters trained battle 1. Okay, Opponent's life points dropped to 0. So this isn't really the robust version of DP yet. Like they give you, there's like a lot of like special things you can do to earn like extra DP in later games. Okay, we'll head to the card shop. I didn't get all the DP from the tournament, but I think I got a good amount still. Oh, what to go with? Oh man, I don't know. I was thinking about this at some point, but I was like, should I just focus all in on like something? Like either an archetype, all rituals, all fusions. Like there's things to do here. And I don't know what I want to do though. I think for now, because I haven't really done this, and I think my deck is already kind of built towards this, I think I'm going to go for all dragons. Just really an absurd amount of dragons. Oh, they only carry so many. Okay. I guess I could save that stuff, but I don't know if I need to. Let's, Quick pay collection, maybe? I don't know. Quick play is 500, which is a lot. We'll not do that one yet. Reverse is 300. I guess we'll do one reverse, just for fun, because they're using a lot of reverse on me, so I think I'd like to get some in return. I'll just save that 100. Okay. Mage Dart Dragon, Fairy Dragon, One-Eyed Shield Dragon, Meteor Dragon, Fairy Dragon, Baby Dragon. I don't remember what Pitch Black Dragon does. Blue Eyes, another Blue Eyes is good. These are just okay. Troop Dragon is good if I can get 3 of them. Kaiser Glider. I don't know what Kaiser Glider does. Another Troop Dragon, that's good. Another Troop Dragon. Okay, we get all 3. Grey Wing's not bad either. Worry. Cave Dragon's kind of useless. Cave Dragon, right? Ooh, Spear Dragon again. Yeah, we got him last time, didn't we? All right, that's not bad. Keep that with Mountain, I guess. Let's. How do I do this? There we go. Iron Blacksmiths. That's for. Yeah, Fire Sorcerer has some effect. I forget what. How do I check these? Let's see. Remove 3 cards from the top of your deck to inflict 800 damage, direct damage to your opponent's life points. You know, Fire Sorcerer. Flip, randomly select 2 cards from your hand and remove them from play. Inflict 800 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points. Again, I like direct damage, but not at the cost of my own cards. Flip, select 1 equip card from your deck and add to your hand. That's not bad. That can work pretty well. Okay. Let's, alright, it's deck time. Let's try and build something out here. How do I, let's see. I don't remember. Is there a way to just filter here? Hold on. Filter. Oh, I can't filter by type. Ugh. That's annoying. Sort. Oh, here we go. We can sort by type. Okay. So let's start adding stuff in. Luster Dragon for sure. Kaiser Glider. I don't remember. You're 2400, right? This card is not destroyed as a result of battle, and the card battles with the monster with the same attack. And this card is destroyed, send the grave or return 1 monster on the field to its owner's hand. That's right. So it's a pretty good 1 sacrifice beater, but also it has the ability to not be destroyed by same attack monsters. And if it gets destroyed, you can yeet one of their cards. So that's pretty worth it. That's 2 sacrifices so far. Okay, when I said by type, oh, I see, because it's still stuck on. Okay, well, fuck. Filter, we'll just do all. And then I'll try and, oh my god, please. How do I do this? This UI is fighting me. Okay, all cards sorted by type. Blue Eyes, I guess I should put all 3 in, but I don't know if I have a good way to, oh, I only have 2 in this one. Fuck, dude. Losing that data sucked. I only have so many. I might have to sub in other cards, because I just don't think I have the summoning utility yet. I do have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, though, so that's good. If I can get another Blue Eyes, this could be viable in, like, a fucked up way. I think between that and Gaia the Dragon Champion, it might be worth including those 2 cards in my deck, because I could just use like a sub fusion monster like King of the Swamp, or Mystical Sheep, or I forget what the other one is. It's like One-Eyed something, I don't remember. But there are options. Let's see. Fairy Dragon's not very good. Trinehorn Dragon is fine. Mangareeran. Spear Dragon for sure. Lizard Soldier, not really. Cave Dragon, not really. Does Cave Dragon destroy itself? What is its thing again? There's not a monster. You can't summon it. In addition, oh, if there is a monster on your side of the field, you cannot normal summon this monster. In addition, if there are no dragon type monsters on the side of the field, this monster can attack. So this only works if you play it in the first turn. I don't know. It seems really problematic, especially since it can't attack. Grey Wing I remember being kind of good. Discard 1 card from your hand during the main phase. This monster can attack twice during the battle phase. Any turn this effect is used. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not a super amount of attack points, but that's good if you like already have a monster that's doing damage and you just want to get some like extra damage done. I'll add that in. Sure. Troop Dragon, all 3, baby. Troop Dragon. This card is destroyed into the graveyard. Take 1 Troop Dragon from your deck and special summon it in the field in face of attack or defense position. The deck is then shuffled. Very, very good in tribute decks. Kind of an early version of what's it, Ra's Disciple kind of, or Nimble Monomina is also good for that. There's a couple monsters that are good like that. I think Giant Germ is another one. Which Black Dragon? What do you do? You're a Union monster, right? I just don't remember what your effect is. You control this monster face on the field. You can equip it to your Dark Blade. That's right. You synergize with Dark Blade. When equipped to a monster by this card's effect, that monster's attack is increased by 400 when it attacks with an attack higher, so it gains piercing. This card is, if the monster that this card is equipped to is destroyed in battle, it's going to destroy it instead. Yeah, it's too specific. If I could just do it to anyone, it'd be fine, but not now. Luster Dragon number 2 for sure. Yeah, so now we're basically done with the dragons. I added 8 cards to my deck. Great. Okay. Cool. I am gonna add in 2 Blue Eyes, I think. Just as some extras. That's 10. So I think I unfortunately have to expand my deck out a little bit again. Let's do let's just sort it by, go by attack. And then I'll filter by level 1s to 4s. Okay, and then you just reset the sort, so you have to filter first. That's so fucking annoying. God damn it. Goblin Attack Force will add back in. Dark Elf will add back in. Cave Dragon, I want to, but I'm not going to. Let's see. 7-colored fish, you're back. Do names, sure. Harpy's brother, sure. Gearfried, sure. Axe Raider, sure. Darkfire Soldier, sure. Mahavelo, I think that's probably going to be it. That's 18 monsters. I guess I could do more. I'm running out of viable monsters to do it with. I guess I could do, we'll put Rigorous Lever back in, and I guess I can do 1 Cave Dragon to see how it works out, because it's got a decent amount of attack. Okay. So then, filter. I wish I could do all spell and traps. Spell. So I want to do things that, I mean, Dragon Treasure is okay, but its attack increase isn't that good. I'd rather go with more generic equip. Like Malevolent Nuzzler is really good. Malevolent Nuzzler is probably my favorite easy to get early equip card, because it's just 700 to anyone. It's not too bad. I will include Mountain. I think that makes sense. I'm not going to do the direct damage spells. I think they're kind of just a dead draw. I'll do Diane Keto just to give myself some more viability. Fissure for sure. D-Spell because I lack back row removal. Change of Heart since it's technically legal. Why not, right? Block Attack, Ring of Magnetism, Reliable Guardian, Giant Trunade for sure. Offerings to the Doom for sure. Big Bang Shot's not bad. Did I have another one that was pretty good? I think I'll just keep those for now. Okay, filter traps. Let's see. Trap Hole for sure. 7 Tools the Bandit for sure. Wabaku for sure. Got a lot of empty spots still. I really want to avoid cards that prompt me a billion times. What do you do again? You're not very useful. Oh, for level 2s or whatever. Who cares? That's not going to come up. I don't know what to do here. I guess we go back to spells. I mean, if I lack utility, I might as well add some of these cards in. I just don't. They're not particularly my favorite. But I guess this adds up. So we'll do Okazi, we'll do Hinotama, just to fill it out. We can do remove trap. I think there's only face-up traps though, right? Yeah, so that's not really helpful. At least not for the cards I'm currently going against. What does Dust Fan do again? Wind Monster, right? This is like the special equip for wind. Soul Release, I don't think really helps me here. I mean, I guess Block Attack could work. I think it's mostly going to be a dead draw, unfortunately. Yeah, I need more spells and traps. This is the one that lowers your attack by 1,000, but you can attack twice, right? Or no, you can attack directly. No. I don't think so. I guess we can go for big boys. I got a lot of monsters, and only 4 of them are sacrifice monsters, so I guess I can add some bigger boys. We'll add in Trireme Dragon because he hits pretty hard. I should look for more single sacrifice monsters. And let's filter by... Oh, that's interesting. It saved my typing. Or it saved my sorting from the last time I filtered there. That's a weird way to do that. Boy. The options here are not great. But they're probably better than some of the other options I have. No, I mean, not really. I mean, I guess I can include... Oh, this sucks. I don't really want to include that many more, actually. Let's go back to 1 to 4 stars. Anyone I missed? I'm not doing Panther Warrior. Because he upsets me. Man, I wish I had multiple copies of some of these cards. God damn. Yeah, I'll just fill the rest out with dragons, I guess. Seems like the right thing to do. How do I deck in use? There we go. Alright, let's duel the cat. And then that'll be the end of this video. And then after that I'll go save properly. I'm not gonna move the day forward yet. I'll keep dueling everyone here. Or I'll keep clearing out the areas and then buying more cards. Actually, I guess I do have to sleep, right? To restock the card shop. We'll see, I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's very weird. I think this game would be so much better if like the time was forced. Like you can only duel so many times like a single day. I think it would progress the game a lot better. Like the fact that you just like choose when to end the day is so fucking weird. Troop Dragon's a great first set. I think, does it have to be by battle? I don't remember. No, just destroyed. Okay, so that's not bad. I have Change of Hearts. Trap Hole. I think I'll probably be able to summon Blue Eyes the next turn, so that's good. Just activate Dying Keto, just test for... There it is. Good. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. And that is a turn. Oh shit, it's a rat! Alright, get out of here. Away with you. Alright, Change of Heart here. Maybe we'll see... Oh, Soul Tiger. It's a pure defensive wall. We'll see if they have anything to... Don't be Mirror Force, please. I'm begging you not to be Mirror Force. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to do Luster Dragon instead of Blue Eyes. And I'm not going to use Malevolent Nuzzle yet. I fully believe it's Mirror Force. Okay. Playing conservatively, but making damage. Change of Heart fucking sucks. Give me my monster back, idiot. Moron. You ever played this game before? Loser. I'm being so antagonistic. Let's see. Alright, we'll do Rigorous. And then sacrifice one of these monsters next turn. So let's do Rigorous again. Or we'll put this to like make them both hit like a decent hit or a decent pace. Back with you. Hane fucking blows. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, they didn't play anything. Can't summon Cave Dragon because it sucks. I guess I could summon a monster here. I'll summon Luster Dragon. Okay. Okay. I'm so terrified. Alright. Oh, I forgot to add... You know what I forgot? When I was adding those 1500 attack point monsters, I should have went and looked for defensive monsters. What the fuck was I thinking? Like, I should have gone for, like, Spirit of the Harp and, like, Stealth Bird again. I think I'll do that immediately after this, just to be sure. Cool. Woo! Alright, I beat the cat. My goals have been completed. Yeah, let me, let's fix this up a little bit. So much deck building. I think I did that right. Oh, I'm in the main deck. Hold on. Where's just all cards? Why are you making me do so much effort for this? Also, I can't. So bad at this. No, this is correct. Let's see. Sort by defense. Yeah, I forgot. I have some pretty good defensive monsters. So we'll do Spirit of the Harp, Prevent Rat, Wall of Illusion, Stealth Bird. I think I'll probably keep it to those 4. I think it's about the amount of cards that I put in that I wasn't really happy with. Alright, now we will go back to the main deck. Okay, and then we're going to sort by attack. That's fine. Let's see. Alright, Cave Dragon's out. Where are they? The other dragons are out for now. I fucked that up and accidentally removed Grey Wing. Nope, hold on. Fuck, there we go, okay. It like got caught in the animation. Alright, we're at exactly 40. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go in the, I think I will go in the day. And I'm gonna test if it saves again. Just in case, I guess. I can't believe I lost my goddamn save. I can see it in the video that I saved. Like, I'm so mad. But hopefully the tournament shouldn't be as bad, because my deck should be getting better, theoretically. So, alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, man. That being said, it was fun. I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I would. It's been a good time. I think it's I think it could be better with like the gameplay stuff, but it's been a good time. I thought I got a YouTube. Okay, and now that it fucking works again. What happened? What the fuck happened? I'm so frustrated. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.